Hello. I'm so pleased you could make it to my surgery. In these difficult times, it's so important that we look after each other. Don't you think? Yes. I want to look after you a little. I think I can help you. I don't really need these anymore. Things have changed, haven't they? You've come to me. Well, when I say you've come to me, it was more, I brought you here. I brought you to me. That's right, isn't it? Let's see if that heart of yours is still pounding. That sounds good. It sounds fast all of a sudden. I'm sorry. Had you thought that we were still as before? Oh, how disappointing for you. No. I'm already dead. And soon you can come to me. You see? That's why I brought you in for your little checkup. Your little time with me. We need to make sure that you're ready for what comes next. No, I do look a little like somebody you know. Yes. That would be my sister. The perfect Dr. Anna. Everybody loves Dr. Anna. She's so wonderful. Her treatments are so gentle. Not entirely like mine, I don't think. You see, she works with fixing the bones, but me, well, I work far more with breaking them. Look at me tickling these little tootsies. They're so tasty. Well, they were. Now I'm just left with the bones. So many bones. All the bones you could imagine. We used to have graveyards, didn't we? Not anymore. Now we walk. That's what happens, isn't it? Now, that's what happens to everything. It's all gone. But not for you, because you are coming to me. Yes. And we have a wonderful procedure. Let me run you through it. Will I give you anesthetic? Absolutely not. I want you awake for every last moment of your procedure. Every feeling, cut, splice. I'll need you awake for all of it. I've got you some special tools. Look what I found. Yes, I think this will do for today. Isn't that a dreamy sound? Are you excited? You should be. You know, they're always excited to see my sister. I don't understand why. I don't really understand. But she has so inviting, shall we say. I don't really understand anymore. What could you possibly want in her that you couldn't find in me now? So, today's procedure is a lobotomy. Yes, that's right. And you will be fully awake for the entire thing. Well, I've been infected for a long time now. But when I feed, it's okay if I feed. My mind still works, and I can still continue to do all of my wonderful work as a nurse. Look what I found for you. A fortune cookie. I wonder what your fortune is today. Do you think you have any fortune left? I do like to wonder. What's your fortune going to be? What's your fortune going to be? I think it's going to be something very different to the one you had expected. Well, this is a very different fortune. You have no fortune. Well, how very sad for you. But I can write you your fortune, you know. Come, let's start our procedure. Now, here they are. My surgical gloves. We're going to put my surgical gloves on. I don't know why. Because to be honest, you could have anything and it won't infect me anymore. But I do like to keep to procedure. So today we'll put on our surgical gloves. There we go. Look at those. Take those in there. Well done. Look at that. All ready for surgery. Are you ready for surgery? I'm ready for surgery. I'm ready for surgery. I'm ready for surgery. Are you ready for surgery? I bet you are ready for surgery. Surgery with you is so exciting. It's exciting me. Do you see that I'm excited? I don't get very excited anymore. So it's nice to get excited. I'm excited. Now, where's that tool? Don't you worry. We'll make a very small incision to start with. Are you ready? Oops! I slipped a little bit. It was just a little bit. Don't you worry. We're going to have to peel that skull apart. Are you ready? Oh, that's it. Shall we peel some more and more and more? Let's peel that skull into... Oh, look how pretty you are inside. Don't cry. Why would you cry? Look at those little dry lips of yours. Let's moisten them all up. Ooh, moisten them all up. Because I don't like dry, chewy parts. I like them nice and moist so that I can fully enjoy the taste. Now, let me see. I think a little bit more cutting. You don't mind, do you? Just... there we go. A little around the edges. Ooh. I'm gonna need to just get in there and separate you all apart. Oh, it's dripping now. The blood is dripping and I'm getting so hungry. I'm so hungry. I've been working for so long. I think I'm gonna have to just work a little harder. Let me just see if I can... oh, there it is. There it is. There, I'll just carve a little tight around the edge. And let me see if I could just... oh, there you are. That's a little bit of brain matter that we don't need. I'll save that for later. In a nice jar. And that's what I'll do. I'll save that for later. But for now... look what I found. Isn't it just so delicious? Oh, you think that I should... oh, a little taste wouldn't hurt anyone, would it? Oh, but I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, you mustn't eat all that, but it's just too... well, it's just too inviting, and I really do need a little snack, you see. Little snacky. Keep me going. Look at all that delightful brain matter. That is looking lush. If I could just take a little taster. A delicacy. I can almost taste the places you've been on holiday. Like the south of France, with some woman who never appreciated you. Correct? I thought so. You don't have to worry about being appreciated anymore. I will appreciate you. I will. But not for a while yet. Oh no, I'm afraid not. You are. You're going to be with me for a while. You see, I have a few procedures to do with you before you're finished and you can join me fully. So I'll leave you for today to rest. But don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be back. Because you have many more procedures to work with me before we are all done. Aren't you a lucky boy? Tell me, you're so lucky, aren't you? You should be so grateful. I've given you this choice, this chance. Hello. Yes. Yes, doctor on call. Yes, absolutely. Do tell me what's happening. What's going on? Right. Okay. No problem. So since the attack, you're finding it hard to see, is that what you're telling me? Right. Okay. And your vision, it's blurred? Right. Okay. No problem. Don't worry. I'm going to be having a look at you. Come here. Let's have a look in there. Okay. Follow my finger. Left, alright? No, there's no problem here. What do you mean, what do I understand? Of course I understand. Come here. Getting close here. That's it. Let me just have a little check-up on you. I'm going to be checking your heart. Oh, I know it's your eyes, but I want to be sure that you're breathing fully for this procedure. Getting a little nervous? Whatever for? Am I one of them? I don't think I know what you mean. Come here. You're going to need to be sedated a little. Don't worry, it won't take very long. Just going to get a little tool to do that with. There we go. That's better. Feeling a bit dizzy? Excellent. Good job. Well, that's brilliant. Because I'm going to need you to be a little bit sedated for what we're about to do. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Why don't we try and lay you down and get you nice and comfortable? I don't know what on earth you could possibly mean. You're not sure on my tools? Oh no, these are all medical tools. I can assure you they're all medical tools. You've got nothing to worry about. Oh, sorry. Other people's blood and guts? No. Nothing to worry about, I can assure you. What could you possibly worry about? You recognise my voice? Yes, many say that. They often say I sound like a doctor they used to know. Dr. Anna, apparently. I knew Dr. Anna. She was my twin sister. I knew her very well, actually. You're still feeling a little nervous. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? You're feeling a bit paralysed, like you can't move. Good. Excellent. I do like to know that you can't move a muscle. Because you're going to have to lay very still if we're going to do eye surgery on you today. What's that? You just had a little blurry vision and you didn't realise there'd be full surgery. Well, when you came in, perhaps you weren't paying attention fully to what floor you landed on. Am I infected? I'm afraid so. Yes, I am. Let's have a look at your medical notes, shall we? Let's have a little look. Yes, not interesting, don't care. Not really. Ever been on holiday? Wonderful. Well, in this case, we don't really mind where you've been. It's the eyes I'm looking for. It's the pop they make that I'm really looking for. So tasty and delicious, you see. So that's okay then. It's just the last of your procedure now. Just going to have to gouge out a little bit around the edges to get that little eyeball to pop its way out, and I am looking forward to that. So shall we go in? Come on, let's get ourselves right into the edges. There we go. Oh, there it is. Just as I expected. It just popped out. Just popped out, it did. Sometimes I like to make a lovely little broth out of them. I just pop them into my little glass. Look at your little eye just having a little float around in there. That looks good, right? You see, I like to collect them, and when I have a beautiful collection, I like to pop them in the sticks, like this. I love it, because when they're like this, And I have so much more fun with them. Peekaboo! You see, you can toast them over little marshmallows. Yes, like I used to make my schmalls. Now I use eyeballs. They're delightful. Aren't you pleased you came in to see me today? Aren't you so happy you came in to see me today? I fixed you right up, haven't I? Now, if you'd gone to see that silly old Dr. Anna, she wouldn't have done anything as fun as I have today, would she? Will you be staying with me? Ah, absolutely you will be staying with me. You'll be staying quite a long time, I should imagine. I haven't had a good patient with lots of good working parts for such a long time. And now I've got one, I'm hardly going to let you get away, am I? No, you'll be staying with me for quite a while. And we can do all the operations my heart desires. Hello, my darling. How have you been? I've been waiting for you here. We have such an important procedure today, don't we? What do you think we'll be doing today for you? Tell me, what do you think is going to happen today? It's a big one. That's right. We're going to give you a little open heart surgery. I know how much you've been looking forward to this. Haven't you? You've been waiting 6 long weeks now. 6 long weeks. 1 hand, 7 teeth, half a brain. Oh, I kept your half a brain for you, you know. Here, I wouldn't get rid of it. What do you think? There it is. Have a little look in there. It's waiting for you. For the other half, of course. Plus, I like to keep them in the fridge because then, well, then I have something tasty to eat at a later stage, you see. I'm very much one for savouring the moment. Now, we do have a lot to get on with today, so I think perhaps we should prepare ourselves, shouldn't we? What do you think? Let us be good and be prepared for any eventualities, I think. There we go. Let's be very prepared. I certainly enjoy being prepared. Well, the problem is, you see, and I say this because, well, it is quite important. There might be some blood loss. You'll be all right with that, won't you? You should be well versed in it by now. Shall we get on with the surgery? We're going to have to break through your ribs first. So I'm just going to go in. There we go. Marvellous. Why don't we do a little sawing while we're there? I expect we'll need to get right in. There we are. There we are. There we are. Doesn't that feel like a big release now? All the air escaping from your lungs. You must feel so relaxed. I know I do. I'm most likely probably going to need to get quite deep inside. I'm going to have to open up your cavities and reach my hand deep inside of you. I know. Have you been dreaming of this all these weeks? Deep, deep inside of you. There we go. Let's work deeper. Together, we'll make this work. Yeah. I know it has been the greatest of pleasures. Now, let me see if we can get deep inside of you. My hands have been waiting for so long to take themselves inside of you. Oh, look what I found deep inside of you. There it is, my precious heart, deep inside of you. Oh, there we are, so sticky and beautiful. Do you hear how sticky your heart is? Sticky in my hands. That's what it is. Sticky. Listen to the air leaving your heart, your life dripping through my hands. You must feel so grateful to me for finally giving you the peace you've so desired. Quite a sticky little mess, aren't you? You're so sticky. Ooh, look at you oozing everywhere for me. That is a delight. Now, you know I'd like to keep this, don't you? You know how very much I enjoy keeping the mementos. I have my jar. It's interesting. There was a delightful song. Wasn't there? Jar of hearts. And now you're in my jar of hearts. Wonderful. My wonderful jar of hearts and brains and all the delightful organs. I'm going to save this and savor it. I'll keep it nice and safe for you. You are so welcome. Truly welcome. Let's put that aside now. I think you might be tired now. Do you feel tired now? Do you need to sleep now? Is it time for sleep now? Is it time to rest? You're I'm tired too. It's weary being alive for so long. But soon you will understand, and you will love it as I do. No more pounding hearts. No more. You won't have to feel this anymore. All you'll feel now is a hunger. A hunger that you cannot feed. You will have to work every day. You could come and work in the hospital with me. It's easy pickings here. You just wait for the ones that are ready to die and lure them to the very top of the hospital where nobody goes anymore. They'll come willingly with you because all they want is relief. But they won't find it. Not straight away, at least. You're going to have relief. You're going to feel all the relief now. You'll be free now. You will be free now. You'll be free now. And I'll be full again and sated. That's what I have been waiting for. To be sated. Happy listening, my darling. Sleep well now. Sleep well in your new world with me. Shh.
Hello there. I just wanted to let you know that I actually have 3 channels now, so they'll all be down in the description, and I would love for you to perhaps like, comment, or even subscribe. I'm just a baby channel, and I would absolutely adore it if you wouldn't mind subscribing. It would help my channel so much, so I just like to say thank you so much. And happy listening, my darlings.